As a coach and trainer for over 25 years, I have to apologise. I apologise for all of the big words that I use, and most of the time they're pointless. I forget just what it means to be really scared or worried, and where that comes from. I stood at the gym this morning and it was legs day. My legs have been a bit of a pain in the arse for the past 15 years or so. So I avoided training them. I did the bare minimum that would allow me to get away with what I needed to do in life. And I realised that jumping, running, landing, doing all of those things were painful. More than painful. And the more painful it became, the more I avoided doing those actions. So for the past month and a half, 2 months, I've slowly started to confront those annoying little legs, those kneecaps from hell, and stepping up to the plate, doing the bare minimum, but addressing it rather than avoiding it. And today was the first day of doing raised heel squats. It doesn't matter what they were, but today was the first day that I confronted what I could and couldn't do. Now behind me at this point in time, there was 2 lads that I know who were doing single leg work with 80 kilos on each leg for 20 repetitions, 5 sets. And as I stood there with my heels on a plate, about to press, holding a 2.5 kilogram weight just for a bit of a counterbalance, I could feel my heart accelerate. I could feel my chest tighten. I looked in the mirror. I could see other people. And in my mind, those other people were watching. They weren't. They were so focused on themselves. But that wasn't where I was. And as I start to bend my knees, the thought straight away, this is going to hurt, this is going to hurt. Don't do this, don't do this, don't even go there. But slowly and surely, I start to bend my knees, getting lower and lower, engaging at each angle. Did it hurt? Was it painful? Was I aware of it? Could I go further? I was all the way down into a full squat. I did 8 repetitions. I rested, I assessed, and I did a further 3 rounds. So that's 4 rounds in total. 4 rounds of an exercise that I haven't done in, I'm going to say nearly 20 years. Maybe less than that, 15. But that fear completely vanished. Until I started walking down the stairs. And I had those jelly legs as I walked down the stairs. But it wasn't a fear. It was a wow, look what I'd accomplished. Look what I'd achieved by not taking my fears at face value. Look what I'd accomplished by remembering the past, but also taking baby steps and being a little bit more humble about what I wanted to achieve in that moment. Really going back, Jordan Peterson talks about humility and taking the smallest steps, and I've done this before. But until I put myself in that position, I'd forgotten what it was like to take those baby steps in whatever shape or feel. So when you look at whatever your obstacle is today, try and find those smallest, babyest steps you can find. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a step forward, it's a big movement forward. And you look after yourself. Take care. Have a good day.